Welcome back to the SKT Dream Lap. This week we take you to one of the most epic hidden beach camps in Australia, a spot many people don't know exists.
And the views are just so nice.
Especially because these kayakers are coming over here and they might own this pearl lease. Quickly show you before I get in trouble. If you almost cook that one up in the pot. I wonder what the size limit on these bastards
Along
are.
the way, we rescue some wildlife.
He's like a crack fiend.
Drop some next level tips on off-grid solar and caravan life.
And that is barely high enough to even hit our solar panels. So show you guys a trick when it comes to caravan awnings.
It is dinner time of my version of the viral Turkish pasta for dinner.
And we have to deal with some of the worst camping behaviour, filthy and downright disrespectful. And with your help, hopefully we can stop it.
Bit of a rant for you this morning. When it comes to this sort of stuff, I've just got zero tolerance to it. This is just disgusting. It pisses me right off.
To start this adventure properly, we have to take it back because we have had a chaotic few weeks and you won't believe what has happened in such a short time frame. We finished the Great Ocean Road and ripped into Melbourne to put the finishing touches on our brand new SKT Signature Series Caravan. We then caught up with some of our closest mates. We also had an important meeting with a mate at a tattoo studio, and if you know, you know. We then had 3 days to get to Brisbane for the caravan show, but on the way we met up with our good mates for an overnight caravan and troopy christening. We weren't there to put socks on centipedes, and it wasn't a long time to hang out, but it was a good time.
Oh, I smell clutch. No, I'm just kidding.
We were in a daze from driving 10-hour days, and the next night we almost camped at Ivan Milat's campground just out of Sydney. We decided to keep driving into the night, fueled off caffeine and Metallica songs. We made it to Brisbane to unveil the SKT Signature Series to the Brizzy show.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Let's go.
Massive shout out to everyone who came down. Myself and Sarah were overwhelmed with the support.
Thank you to you guys. Without you, none of this happens for us. We are the most generic, boring, normal people on planet Earth. There's nothing special about us at all. It's just you guys that make us extraordinary, the people that support us. So
we celebrated an epic weekend with some tacos and margaritas, and as you guys know, we love being out bush. And let me tell you, the bush was calling us, so we hightailed it down the coast to start our New South Wales leg of the Dream Lap.
We are in a brand new state now. We are in New South Wales. It's been a crazy few weeks, but we're going into one of our favourite camps. Is this South Coast New South Wales?
We're on the south coast of New South Wales, so...
Yeah, and this one is one of our favourites from last time, and we are heading into...
Gillard's Campground. This one is absolutely amazing. It's in the national park, so no dogs, but it's $25 a night. And yeah, it is so pretty. Overlooks the whole ocean, and last time we it rained the whole time, so we're praying for some sunny days.
100%. But there's one little factor about this camp that we cannot wait to show you, and it's unlike any camps that we've ever seen before, and that's why we are starting our New South Wales stint down here. So we cannot wait. As you can tell, it's freezing. We are in slightly the wrong season, but let me tell you, it's still just as beautiful.
Lucky we got our hoodies.
Yeah, that's right. Brand new merch. Anyway, let's jump in the car. Let's head into Gillard's, and we cannot wait to show you this. But look at this. We got the brand new van stickered. You guys, the first time you'll be seeing this stickered on an episode. So how good is that? How good does that look? I reckon it looks sick. Rightio, we just got into Gillard's now. It's not a very hard track to do, to be honest with you. But if you did have two caravans coming either way, it would turn your undies brown because there's no room and they're big trees. So there's no real pulling over or anything like that. So yeah, it's one of those things. But we're in here now and we're trying to find a campsite. We just got into Gillard's camp. We have secured ourselves an epic beach camp spot. So literally like 100 metres from the beach, and it's freezing, but the weather's going to turn it on tomorrow. But I want to show you guys a trick when it comes to caravan awnings. I can't take credit for this. I actually learned it off my mate Bred from our Australia trip. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys because I think that it changed my life when I found out about this, because I always get this anxiety when I pull the awning out that a gust of wind is just randomly going to pop up and it's going to flick and destroy the cladding on the van, destroy the awning, destroy all the solar panels on the roof. I just have these impulsive, intrusive thoughts of destroying the whole caravan with the awning. So I'm going to show you right now. So
Would you say this hack is a game changer?
it's a game changer. So anyway, let's unhook it. Actually, all it is, pull your awning out like normal. So you just pull your awning out like normal. And then what you do is you get your arms, slide the arms up on both sides. Now, as you notice, I haven't actually screwed in these little knobs because you don't have to with this trick. Check this out. So this is really a good trick when you want your awning out, but it's subpar weather. So a little bit windy. There's a possible chance that it could rip the awning off the roof, and you don't really want to strap it down. So this is perfect. So what you do is, as you can see, the awning's in a roll out position. I've pushed these arms up, and then we're just going to reverse the barrel. It's going to flip itself in, and as you can see, the awning is stopped from going in because of these arms here, and it is super strong. Like, you don't need to strap that down. Well, I don't anyway. And you've got, it's called I call it the half awning. It's sick. So you don't have your full awning out, so there's less actual wind catchment area, if that makes sense. So there's less chance of losing it. And because it's only half out, it's way stronger. And as you can see, it can't go anywhere. So there's the half awning trick, guys. But check this out. We got like a proper beachy out the front here. I'm gonna have to go surf that, but the water's gonna be freaking freezing. And like I said, there's one special thing about this campsite that we cannot wait to show you, so stay tuned for that. But have a go at this one. Look at this perfect little roll in. Like I said, it looks super sharp and super cold. Look at this. The camp is literally right there, about 20 metres. It's as beachfront as you can get. There's a heap of erosion happening here because of the swells must have been big. Last time we were here, we were probably closer to summer. There's waves everywhere and absolutely no one around. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go out and risk it, I think. Risk the tax man and get a couple waves. But yeah, I've only got a 2 mil short arm wetsuit, so that should be very, very interesting. This is beach camping, New South Wales. Totally underrated state for camping. We love New South Wales. We cannot wait to show you this joint, but oh, check that one out. Now, come on, buddy. You know that you shouldn't be on this bloody road. You know that you can eat that mandarin off the road. Surely. Come on. Come on, brother. Do not bite me, bro. Come on, bro. Don't you bite me. Don't you bite me, bro. Alright, I got him. You get up. Yeah, I know you're upset. Just, I'll get your mandarin. Now, people, if you're eating mandarins, throw your peels off the road because, as you can see, old mate, he's like a crack fiend. Mandarins to possums are like crack. So they're going to just eat that mandarin wherever they find it. So if it's on the road, they're going to get run over. But anyway, no problem with throwing fruit out the window. Just get it into the bush. I'm going to make sure old mate doesn't come back on the road.
I present ADHD Chats, presented by Dopamine and Caffeine.
I don't know how you did not get bitten by that freaking possum.
Come on, bro.
Piss off, mate. This is my mandarin.
Don't you bite me. Normally they're vicious little things, but I've been bitten by plenty of possums in my time. Like, I've been bitten by most animals on planet Earth. I'm not scared of him. It was a little ringy, and he was just in a trance. Like, that mandarin must have been...
I was watching the video back and it was like, get off me.
Yeah, he didn't want me to move him off his mandarin, but it's like crack for them. So, you know, he's just on this little trance, you know, he's like...
That's like us for KFC.
Yeah, he's like a crackhead, like a human crackhead, but for animals. Like, they love it. So if you're going to throw stuff out the window,
just don't throw shit out the window.
But if you do, like, everyone's done it, throwing apples and banana peels and stuff, just peg it as far as you can, because it keeps the wildlife off the road.
Yeah, the poor little thing and there was literally a car coming the other way. Just before Keelan got to it, we had to like flash him and like wave him down so that he didn't hit that poor little possum. And the car, I watched from the review mirror, and the car literally stopped in front of the possum on its side of the road, and it did not move. Like, it would have just been squished.
Yeah, that's how they die. They just love food that much, they're willing to die for it, and they don't understand. So just get your food off the road. But how funny was that? He was a proper little sassy little possum.
So cute. And when Keelan like chucked him back in the bush, he was just like giving him the side eye. Like,
and if you do see wildlife on the road, don't be scared to help it. You know, normally if you just shoo them off the road, they move. That one didn't. He wasn't interested in moving.
And obviously park the car off the road and like don't be like standing on the road for ages and stuff. Yeah. Common sense there.
I wouldn't recommend doing it for like a koala, like a big koala. Like that's probably where I'd draw the line at, like trying to grab it. I wouldn't try to grab a big koala. They got chlamydia and all sorts of shit. So, but yeah, their possums are little cute things, and the worst thing they have is normally ticks. So they're not that vicious, and even if they bite you, like they don't carry many diseases. So you might just get a bad rash or something. Rightio, I've got the hiccup, so just bear with me. But I've got back to the van. As you guys know, I love my solar, my 12 volt, my power. I'm a bit of a nerd. Now, I want to teach you something today about winter sun. Now, I'm going to explain why solar panels are so freaking good, but also so freaking shit. So today, it's beautifully sunny, not a cloud in the sky. It's about 16 degrees. Bear with my hiccup, 16 degrees. So every degree over 25 degrees, your solar panels start to derate. So your 200 watt panel might turn into a 150 watt panel when it's 40 degrees hot. Not many people know that about solar. Anyway, in summer, the sun is at a peak optimal range of where it is in the sky. The winter sun is bloody useless, and that is barely high enough to even hit our solar panels. So we've got 1500 watts of solar, which is like a ridiculous amounts of solar, and we're barely getting any charge because that the sun angle, is not even barely high enough. So the panels on this side of the van are getting a bit of charge, and then you got the aircon shading the other panels. And as you can see, this is why it's so important to just fill your roof with solar panels, because you're never ever going to have optimal times for solar charge. Either you got bird on your panels, you got dust, you got shading, or you're in winter and the sun is just not at the right angle for optimal solar charge. So winter traveling is different to summer traveling, and we're used to summer traveling, so I'm not used to having this amount of charge coming in, which is bugger all, and it's all to do with that angle right there. But anyway, we're going to go for explore now. We're going to go for explore now. Let's jump in the car and see what we can find. Rightio, public service announcement. We know you guys have been hanging out for this giveaway with Tanami, and we are giving you guys the chance to win a $3,500 draw system for absolutely free. If you haven't checked them out, Tanami Full Drive, and we have a discount code with this now, don't we?
We do.
SKT, if you state that code to these guys, they're gonna give you 5% off any draw system. Rightio, so the way you're gonna win this draw system, you have to be subscribed to Tanami Full Drive on YouTube. So after this video, go ahead and do that. You've also got to be subscribed to us, so hit that red button down below and comment your favorite feature on our brand new Caravan. Best of luck to all you guys, and we'll be drawing the winner in a month's time. So we get plenty of time to enter. Tell your friends and family.
we've just come for a little four-wheel drive down the track that's right near the campground. I don't think we've ever been down here, but it is absolutely beautiful. We're only like halfway at the moment, and the views are just so nice. You can see people fishing down on the rocks, so we're gonna like try to go right down to the bottom and see what's down there.
Sarah didn't wear the right footwear.
I forgot my shoes. Oh, I nearly went ass up.
Remember when you're at, what's that swimming hole, Bitter Springs, and you fell on your ass?
Yeah.
All right, we'll show everyone that, I think. That's what I thought was about to happen. Are you kidding? Oh my God, do it again.
That hard.
You just hit the mudslide that hard. Looks like a big
croc slide.
Yeah, it looks like a big croc slide there, eh? We're just getting a glimpse of this place down here. It looks absolutely spectacular. How sick this? How sick this? How sick this? How sick is this? We don't know where we are. We've walked down a little management track. We may not meant to be down here. All right, we'll put it that way. But this river system is one of the cleanest river systems I've ever seen. It's crystal clear. If I can capture this how I'm seeing it in my eyes, it's going to be some of the best drone footage we've ever got, especially in New South Wales. This is an old oyster farm, so this is what the ruins are here. I'm thinking about grabbing that kayak that's over there and getting a dozen oysters off the ruins here. I've got the worst hiccups on planet Earth. I'm bloody hiccuping everywhere, but we're going to bang the drone up. Hopefully this looks insane. So how good is this? These are oysters, and as you can see, they don't look very edible like that. But if you got a screwdriver and you started shucking these, you get some oysters out of them. Now, I'm not too sure if you can get really sick from eating off ones or not, because these are like in the intertidal zones. I'm not too sure about them, but there could be at least 30 pearls in there. No, I'm just kidding, but yeah, I'm gonna put them back, especially because these kayakers are coming over here, and they might own this pearl lease. I mean, these oyster lease, so I'm just like picking up their oysters. But yeah, how cool's that? Thought I'd just quickly show you before I get in trouble. That's what an oyster looks like. Rightio, so we just ran away from them kayakers, but what we found here is about an army of soldier crabs. Look at them. That's why they call them soldier crabs, because there's like an army of them.
I couldn't even see them.
Yeah, check this out. I'll pick one up and I'll show you.
So many of them. Oh my God.
Have a go at this. This is what they are. Look at this.
And
see?
You can hear them. How many there is.
See, here's a baby one. Have a look at this guy. This one's a big one. As you can see, this one will be, he bit me. This one will be better at burying. Watch, if you scare them, they'll just bury in. It's like a drill bit, the way they go into the sand. Look, you almost cooked that one up in the pot. I wonder what the size limit on these bastards are. How cool is that? And believe it or not, their little claws actually hurt. Radio, it's not my best fire in the world, but it is lit and it's making us warm, so that's the main thing. A little bit smoky, but the one thing we haven't told you guys, we've kept you in the lurch what's special about this campsite, and it is pretty special because it only happens here that we've seen this before.
Last time we were here, there was literally a whole campsite was surrounded by joeys and their mums. It was so cute, and as soon as we got in here, there was literally roos started jumping through. So if you want to camp with roos, you're guaranteed to see them here. We saw bungaras,
which
wallabies.
which is a lace monitor bungarra, but I call Sango one as bungarras too. They're all bungarras. They all look the same.
Yeah.
And we've seen little fat wallabies everywhere today. Like, they're so well fed. The only thing is there must be a lot of ticks around because they've all got like scratches on them. Yeah. So
Touch them.
poor things. But anyway, there's one little animal that we really want to see, and it starts with B. Hopefully, they only come out when it's dark too. They're nocturnal. And hopefully tonight, fingers crossed, is our night for that. So we're going to have a bit of dinner, finish off this fire because it's pretty dismal. Look at this thing. Definitely can't miss this one on the New South Wales coast. It is Perla.
Right, it is dinner time and we're doing Turkish, well, my version of the viral Turkish pasta for dinner. It is so good and so easy. First thing you're going to do is you're going to put on a pot of water, and your pot of water is for large shell pasta. Once you've got your pasta on, you're going to fry up some diced onion. We've got 2 onions in there. Once your onions are done, you're going to put in 500 grams of mince and you're going to brown that. All right, once your beef is brown, we're going to put 2 teaspoons of paprika and 1 teaspoon of cumin. And I've also got some fresh chili and green capsicum and 1 chicken stock cube. These little pouches, they're actually from eBay and they are so good for storing your spices and stuff because then you have no glass, they're lightweight and they're really good. Then we're going to put 2 tablespoons of tomato paste, some diced tomatoes. If you're Turkish and watching this, I'm really sorry for botching your recipe because this is definitely so far from how it began, but it does taste good. The last step is you're going to make your toppings. You've got cherry tomatoes with chopped up fresh parsley, and then you make a Greek like garlicky yogurt. So it's literally just Greek yogurt and minced garlic. So I usually do 4 tablespoons of the Greek yogurt, and then I do like 1 teaspoon of the minced garlic, and that's like a pretty good ratio for me. Oh, and then a little bit of salt in there as well. And then those go on top of the pasta and the mince. It is honestly so good.
Rightio, Sarah's been hard at work making this Turkish pasta. It smells unbelievable. There's a lot of chili in it.
I put 3 chilies in there.
Yum.
Is it too spicy?
Nah, that's beautiful. Yum. That is so good. I'm starving.
Fine, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. We hope you're enjoying today's video. They take about 3,500 clicks to make one of these videos, and all we ask is 1 click from you guys, and that is hitting that red subscribe button. It's absolutely free to do, and it's the biggest way you guys can support us. All it means is that you will definitely not miss out on next week's video. If you do want to be a bigger legend, make sure you like the video and even drop us a comment. We love hearing from you. We read every single comment, even if it's just commenting where you're watching from. We're blown away about the places people are actually tuning in from. Back to the video. Here it is, the little creature that we've been waiting to see this whole trip. Last time we were here, we seen one of these, and to be honest, these things are getting rarer and rarer. If you don't know what this is, it is a bandicoot. And yeah, they're such a cool little creature. And to see one snooping around the camp was mad. Rightio guys, bit of a rant for you this morning. Now, first thing I want to say is that no one's perfect, and I'm talking about myself as well. We've all been there, done dumb things, and me and Sarah have always tried to use our channel, like we raised a lot of money for charities, but trying to be like, not conservation activists, but like try to set a good example and sort of educate people on what not to do. Now, there's one thing that's just blatantly obvious, it's common sense, and like I said, no one's perfect. I don't claim to be perfect, but when it comes to this sort of stuff, I've just got 0 tolerance to it, and that is people leaving rubbish around campsites, especially in fire pits. Now, whoever's done this, maybe they thought that this is going to burn or the next person's going to light up their wet wipes and but this shit is not paper. This shit doesn't even burn like paper, and it's not going to break down for so long around here. There's literally bins they provide at Gillard's campground, like 200 metres up the road. So, because as you guys seen, we had freaking little bandicoots, wallabies, kangaroos, all getting around right here. So anything you leave on the ground, they're going to try to eat it. And this is going to kill freaking animals around here. And Gillard's especially has got so many animal creatures and species around here, and people can see the animals and they still choose to leave rubbish here. So this is just disgusting. It pisses me right off. And like I said, if we can just change one person's behaviour by watching this, I know 99% of people out there do the right thing, and it's the 1%
that wreck it for everyone else. We're in New South Wales, and at the moment there's a huge petition out. These people are going around talking to, you know, Parliament and New South Wales government about shutting down our parks. This right here is giving a opportunity to shut this place down because of people, the 1% of people not doing the right thing. So don't give any excuse to shut down these beautiful, pristine campsites around here, because there's nothing wrong with staying here camping. But like I said, this is disgusting. This has to stop. Anyway, guys, there's my little rant. I'm going to pick this up, take it to the bin 200 metres up the road. But that is disgusting. I don't know if there's fecal matter on that, piss. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to pick it up anyway.
Well, they've like tried to bury it. Yuck. Don't touch that. Whatever you do. Gross.
Probably got shit on it. As you guys know, normally I'm a bit of a larrikin. I don't take things very seriously, but that topic is something that I do take very seriously. And if you do see someone doing the wrong thing, please go up to them. Don't be aggressive, but just let them know that they're doing the wrong thing. Personally, I stopped a long time ago trying to understand why certain people do things. Some people literally don't know the right and wrong. Maybe they're new to camping, so you letting them know politely might change the way they do certain things, and then other people actually do know the right and wrong and they do it anyway, but you telling them might change what they do in the next situation. Let us know in the comments what you guys think, and yeah, I hate to end the video on a sour note, but we are frothing New South Wales, and we are eager to head up the coast. Next week's video is a cracker, so if you did enjoy today's video, make sure you hit that red subscribe button. It's the easiest way to support us, and it just means you'll get next week's video. That's all. Thanks guys. See you next time.